Hello and welcome back to Bounty Star.
I like this one.
No, not read. We're not here to read. We'll sleep and we'll see if we can collect this harvesting. Sometimes visitors will appear on the property. Okay. We don't need to be approaching them with a gun, do we, maybe? It's what's-her-face.
Yeah, there. Killer work out there. You saved me a lot of cash.
Sure thing. You weren't bluffing about your pieces. High quality goods. Genuinely reliable.
Hey.
What can I do for you?
As with all new clients, I'm here to thank you to your face, size you up, and put a gift in your hands.
Cyan Salvo. The stripes made famous by the striped platoons of the Yellowstone Reach. We got one of these the other time as well. Are these? Ah, yeah, it says on the picture there, paint job. Right. So we've got paint jobs now.
Seems an awful lot like you served.
I did. Was in 2 of the 3 Santa Mexico wars. Was on foot for the first and on comms for the second. Humor me how you knew.
You just don't have the stink of the gun fencing donkeys I've always had to deal with. And you just gave me something you'd only know to give me if you could assess my service location by eyeballing me directly. Thank you, by the way. This brings back memories. Some of them are even pleasant.
You are welcome, Clem. You've got the perception I expect from a lunatic raptor pilot.
Ha! We are a sort.
A sort I'm glad to be in business with. You stay sharp out there and just give me a call if you're looking for something. It was a pleasure to meet you. And on my wager that you decide you want to apply some colors to your machine, I've made a paint station available to you.
A thoughtful gift that might make you more money. You're a sidewinder, and it was damn good to meet you.
Aha!
Yute knew I'd want some colors on my beast, and she was right. Gonna put together her paint station and get flashy.
Right, well, I guess we're figuring out how to paint. Okay. Obtain the paint station blueprints and craft the paint station. There it is, only 500. Oh, and we've now got official colours of the Labour Raptors everywhere. We only need 1 good coat of paint though, don't we, really? And we're running out of bits of scraps.
Looks like shit, but sure does work.
Right.
This is a good model. The paint jobs I own will take no time to install, and any paint programs I collect in the future will be installed just as easy.
Wrapped properties, wrapped equipment. Do I walk up to? Nope. Ah, it's not powered. It's got the little power icon on. I think I had a spare battery, didn't I? I did. So I remember I accidentally built an extra one. So ours is currently the Scraptor. A common look for raptors cobbled together by third-party weapons merchants. The stripes made famous by striped platoons of the Yellowstone Reach, or we can go for Vector. Popularised by Bloodyard Champion. Yeah, we'll go with that. It's kind of glowy. I like it. Right, we're in the green machine from now on then. Well, they've all grown a little bit. We'll need to fill the bucket and finish the rest. And then we'll collect all of these and we'll see what sells for the most. I don't think I'll overthink it. I'm not going to get all into, you know, like, oh, let's get a spreadsheet out and compare, you know, which one's making the most profit margins. But we'll see what seems to be doing alright and we'll make more of them, I guess, going forward. Or we might just start making, like, what we need for meals. Right, anyway, for now, though. Right, we've got the last lot of them here. Done. Right. Any bounties on today? Destroy 7 propane tanks, take no damage, find the lost curio stash. The bird's nest. Plated enemies which are weak to explosives. We've got a driller that's going to be weak to blunts. I should keep the knuckle duster on. The bandits are weak to things that hit flesh, so... Do I have an explosive ranged weapon or do I need to buy one? Yeah, I could probably do with this grenade launcher then. We need a lot of stuff to be able to buy it. We can harvest the cacti. That's something. I'm assuming eventually all this stuff back here is going to be used for something as well. You know, maybe we're going to have some kind of storage over there or a shop or, you know. We'll have to see, I guess. Now though, we'll keep grabbing these cacti bits. And we can sell them for a little bit of extra cash here that might just get us that grenade launcher. So 3.2k. We can sell these. See, that'll do it, and it helps if you actually buy it before you go over there. Right, so we've got a boom type ranged weapon, a bludgeon type pistol, and then these two are blade type damage. Though I say it's like, okay, we've got a bludgeon one, it's like, yeah, but the pistol is really rubbish. It's not very good at all. Right. So that'll deal with the plated enemies, which look to be mostly drones. this will let's see, yeah. This will deal with the drill guy. In terms of the squishy humans, I mean, quite frankly, anything will deal with them. And we shouldn't be too bad for heat because we've got, yeah, only the nade launch actually increases our heat, so it should be good. Right. That's a fairly direct launch of that. I was expecting a grenade launcher to be really bad for and there goes the take no damage thing. I think quite frankly we're going to be a minor miracle if we managed that. Oh, that's what's doing it. Right, hang on. He's got ranged resistance. Right, and yeah, though this is the only thing in our loadout that can actually generate heat, because it's a nade launcher and a big heavy weapon, it generates a lot. And blunt may not be best against these guys, but since they are, yeah, otherwise resistant to range stuff, it's the best thing we've got. This should be doing quite a lot. It is so. And nearly got him. There we go. Back to full. Yeah, it doesn't really matter that they're not particularly weak or anything to this weapon type because it's a nade launcher, it just one taps them anyway. And we've got to blow up those propane tanks. Right. Oh wow, that was really bad timing. Need to keep better eyes on that, and I accidentally used one of my heals. But I did some pretty good dodging there, which kind of makes up for it almost. Can I... Oh, you can accidentally... So if you go too far the other way with your temperature, so you can't just overheat, you can also freeze yourself up. Interesting, I thought it was overheating only, I'll be honest. And I really did think you could only overheat, I didn't realise you could overcool. Well, you learn something new every day. Right. So we might want to watch it with when we're setting up our loadout from now on. These are going to be awkward, aren't they? At least they go down easy. Like if you hit them, oh, they just die. They're gone. Did he just like nade launch me at point blank? I've fallen down. Ow, oh god. He's got me down to 1. Heal. Right, let's raise our temperature a bit. That'll increase our melee speed. And we're not going to find the lost curio stash, because if I remember from last time, it's that up there, isn't it? I think it's just, you can kind of see it, like that little tiny chest on the top. I think that's it, and I ain't getting to that. Have I destroyed enough propane tanks when there's obviously one there? Was there more propane tanks than what I needed? Must have been. Or maybe it's because I've been to this area and I've done that side mission once already. Who knows? Either way. Right. We're now free to pursue bounties and side missions and advance operation as we see fit. Different activities affect the milestone circle in different ways, and filling it up advances to the next part of the story. So it sounds like they've taken the training wheels off now.
Clem, you busy? I've got something special and I'm not far away. Can I drop in and hand it to you?
Sure thing. I'll be in the garden. Come on back.
Roger that. See you shortly. There it is, cowgirl. Just got the word last night and the badge this morning.
Didn't think I'd ever have an insignia on me again.
I know. I'm sure you got some feelings about this. If it helps, it does not need to be visible, so tuck it somewhere safe.
Helps a bit. What changes moving forward?
Since the Syndicate feels comfortable with you and the way you get things done, I get to hand you harder and more lucrative work now.
Good. Barely making ends meet on this prospect's pocket change.
Well, get your ass ready for that hunter's pay. You'll feel it immediately. Damn, Clem. I brought it to you because I thought I'd see that frown turn over, but you don't seem terribly excited. Or anything else. You okay?
I ain't trying to be a thorn, it's just complicated. I tried so hard to get away from this kind of life, you know? On one hand, I appreciate what this means for my livelihood here, but on the other hand, I guess I'm just worried about my soul.
Hey, what you're terrified of happening ain't gonna happen again. It can't. This ain't our home, and it ain't a shoebox in the middle of nowhere with 5 guard dogs.
I will try to keep that in mind. But, you know, old habits, old dog.
You're a brand new dog now, and you should be proud of this. I'm gonna get out of your hair, prickly pear. Congratulations.
Thanks, Jake. I appreciate you going to bat for me. Can I do this?
Right.
While Jake prepares bounties that are more likely to kill me, I've got plenty to do. Low priority bounties, gardening, and fun new combat systems to obtain.
Pretty sure as well, 6 of knives. Knives is not a suit. Not a standard suit in a card game. But whatever. Right. What have we got then? No messages. Oh, this is flashing at me. I guess it's saying that there's something new. Electrolyzer. We've got £2 to hand at the moment. I think we want to not do any shopping for a little bit. No bounties available. And we can just head to bed. Right, and we have a call.
Howdy, Clem. Big boy bounties are coming in as we speak. Some are on your board now.
Splendid.
Well, here's something not so splendid. We've got marauders creeping around Deadtooth, and they're gonna make their move any day now.
Marauders? As in wild thieves and arsonists plundering from remote settlements?
Yes, ma'am, but in our case, they're frequently mechanized. Too much heat and open space for a career in on-foot marauding. We don't deal with them a lot thanks to bounty hunters like yourself, but every now and then a new group decides to test the waters.
Sure. Let's hear the point.
The point is, boys like that play nasty and are much more troublesome than idiots in stolen Mark 1s. I'd suggest tuning up your girl before I put this on your board.
Roger. I'll make something happen.
Fantastic. Talk soon.
Right. Oh. We're having a look at it. What are we thinking?
Things are about to get a little harder for us, lady. I'm thinking we need something here. Something to give us an edge. You got any ideas?
We're just gonna stare for a while.
You ain't gonna talk, are you? I don't blame you. We don't know each other that well. This might require a consultation with Jeremy. Howdy, Jeremy. Been a while. I'm sorry about that. Been a little out of sorts. But I could really use you right now. I got an idea, but there's a hole in it. I want to bring 2 raptors into the field with me, but I can't do that. What I can do, I think, is bring more equipment. Problem with that is that I can't have a magnetic rail too close to the engine CPU. But moving it away means the sockets are now off the motor mount and onto the hips, or in the way of the vents. It's a pickle, Jeremy, and not the delicious kind. Hell, would be fine if I just didn't need a rail. That's it. I don't need magnets at all. The motor mount itself can be magnetized without making the CPU sick. One unified frame, but with 2 circuits, 2 auxiliary lines, and 2 grip mechanisms. It's gonna be hellish. Jeremy, you once again demonstrated your genius by shutting the hell up and letting me be a genius. Gonna make this crazy thing right now.
During combat, you may access a loadout by pressing left and access loadout B by pressing right. Oh, so we can swap out... Yeah, we can swap out our weapons now. Interesting. Accept and complete a bounty. Okay. Firstly... Oop. Then we'll get these filled up. And we'll probably be harvesting these soon, I'm guessing. Right. And then we've got another bounty to do. Okay, and I think once we've got a bit more cash on hand, yeah, I mean, with 2 loadouts that we can kind of swap between on the fly, I'm guessing that's really going to be designed for having, what's it, different damage types for different opponents, isn't it? They're really leaning into this, you know, damage and resistance type system. So we'll be looking for not just good weapons, but good weapons for each different damage type, if we can. I mean, the assault rifle is pretty good as a blade damage type, and I think the nade launch is pretty good as a boom damage type. So maybe we'll keep the knuckle dusters on, and then maybe, I don't know, load the chainsaw just because it's cool. Wouldn't be the worst of ideas. Oh, and we have some different ones here. So we've got 2 low priorities and a high priority. So low priorities are a few thou each, but they're low difficulty. This is 3 skull. There's 3 skulls on the difficulty. And you've got 3 different damage types. There's Copperfist Marauder, Torch Bolt, and Walkers. Right. And it wants us to complete that during the afternoon, so we can do one in the morning. That wants to be completed in the afternoon as well. That wants to be done in the evening. Mind you, for some reason, 2 of the subtasks are already ticked off. I don't know if... Am I right in thinking that these, like, side missions, I think these side missions are just the same missions we're doing over and over again? And so the challenges carry over, I think. But anyway, right. We'll do that one in the afternoon because it'll give us more money. I think we'll just do this medium one in the morning, even though it's not the afternoon. It's like, well, it'll only give us an extra 300. So I think we'll accept that right now. I'm also wondering, yeah, so we've got... Firstly, is there anything new at the shop? Not really, is there? I'm gonna buy... Where are we? Electrolyzer. Just so that we've got the blueprint. Can I make this now? So we would need some bits and bobs, which we can't afford yet. Right. A machine used to provide hydrogen fuel for the Raptor. Once provided with power and water, each electrolyzer reduces mission fuel by 300. Each. Suggesting, yes, we can have more than one. Right. Good to know. So we might want to... Fuel's costing us like 300 and a bit now. And I'm betting now that we've just upgraded it with even more stuff on it, we might want... Oh yeah, now has access to 2 separate configurations. Both must be valid before setting out, and may use the same or distinct equipment. In combat, use the button to swap between the 2. So, we're against hide enemies, so Knuckle Duster is going to be an absolute must. Then we'll stick with the nade launcher. Then we'll go chainsaw, assault rifle. Then it's now we want the cryojets, chaff, burst repair. Make sure they're on the same buttons. Armor, thermal computer. So we're going to need more heat management on this loadout. And that should be good. They'll use cryojets, and this can probably... Honestly, I think that'll be fine with cryojets as well. Right. For now, though, I think that's going to do it. Thank you very much for watching. We have accepted a bounty. It's wanting us to do Marauders at Dead Tooth. Yeah, that's... So the mission on the left is telling me to do that, but we'll get round to that. Like I said, we'll do it in the afternoon to get the bonus. And we probably want to maybe look at, yeah, another electrolyzer, and then we can probably start squirreling some of that money away until we need something. Anyway, that's going to do it for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. I'll see you then.